Hey Charlie, it's Devin again. Thanks so much for speaking to me on the phone. In this quick video, I'm going to give you 3 easy tips you can easily follow so you can start beating Lions Roofing, because if you type in Roofing Phoenix, these guys show up first, and I'm going to show you exactly how easy it would be for you to copy them and then beat them. Now, I know you're probably asking why I would even make this video for you. It's simple. I found out a little while ago there's lots of roofing contractors that are so busy running their business, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet bring them more customers. And the only thing stopping them from hiring somebody to help them is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I started creating these attack plans and just giving them away for free. Now, most people take this information and they just do it themselves, and that's awesome. Some people say, you know what, Devin, I like you. I just don't have the time to do this. Can you do it for me? And that's cool too. Whatever you want to do with this information is totally okay with me. My only goal is to educate you and help you make a lot of money. I'm going to talk to you about 3 quick things today: content, backlinks, and citations. First off, though, whoever did your website did a fantastic job. I don't know if you did it in-house or you hired somebody out, but they did a great job. There's lots of information on here. It's a very clean site. You've got pictures of the actual crew, not just a bunch of stock photos. You got a bunch of testimonials here, which help build trust. From a design point of view, this is a beautiful site, so great job. Now, what Google mostly cares about when it comes to ranking is all the stuff that you can read, this content. And the average website on the front page of Google has 1,500 words of content, so that's kind of where you want to start. And you're currently at 1,068, so you're almost there. You're doing a great job. I think Lions Roofing is probably right around the same spot as you. Yeah, they're a little lower, so great job. The good news is both of you guys are not at 1,500 words. So by getting yourself to 1,500 words, you're going to blow them out of the water. But on top of that, it's going to give you more room to fit in what's called keywords. A keyword is a phrase somebody commonly types into Google when they're ready to purchase from your business. So I pulled some up for you. Typically, you have to pay for the software. Don't worry about it. Just pause this video and feel free to take all these. These are all keywords that you want to put inside of your content. So for example, Roofing Phoenix. 450 people search this every single month. Or Phoenix Roofing. 800 people search that every month. Or even Roofing Companies Phoenix. That's another 700. So if you were number one in front of these 3 keywords, you would be number one in front of 1,950 people every month who want to purchase roofing in Phoenix. Imagine how big of a change that would make in your business if you were number one in front of all those people every month. So you want to make sure you put those keywords inside of your content. If I search here, you can see Roofing Phoenix is nowhere on your page. Phoenix Roofing is nowhere on your page. Roofing Companies Phoenix is nowhere on your page. So you want to make sure that you put those keywords inside of your content. You can write it in your titles. You can write it in the body. Don't overstuff it. Just fit them in there a couple times, at least once or twice. And then also you can save your images as keywords too. So I know this is your logo, but you can save this as Roofing Phoenix. That'll help you rank for that keyword. So that's my first tip for you regarding content. My next tip for you is called backlinks. A backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. This is really important because Google's kind of like a popularity contest. They want to see a bunch of trustworthy and relevant websites vouching for your website. Keep in mind, like I said, they want to see trustworthy and relevant websites. You're going to get a lot more power if you have other roofing and construction companies linking to you versus having like Pizza Hut linking to you, only because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool I use to check out backlinks is called Ahrefs. It is a paid tool. You don't need to pay for it. There's plenty of free tools out there. Just Google backlink checker. You can find this information for free. And it says you're already doing a great job. You have 194 websites linking to you, so it means that you're doing some sort of SEO work. Like I said, not all backlinks are created equal. If I were in your shoes, I would copy Lions Roofing. They have 522 websites, and if these websites are good enough to rank them, then those same backlinks are going to be good enough to rank you too. So I would go one by one to each of these websites the same way they did and put a link on each website back to my own. A lot of times it's really simple, like Angie, Expertise, Yellow Pages. On all these websites, you either join the network, you get listed, or sign up, create a free account. They're all the same, and you put a link in your profile back to your homepage. And that's simple. You've got a backlink from these big websites. So it's pretty simple. It just takes some time. But if you beat your competitors with content and you copy their backlinks, those 2 tips alone are enough to get you ranked number 1 organically here. My last tip for you is how to show up in the map section. If you want to be number 1 in the map section, you need to have more citations than your competitors. A citation is when you list your name, your address, and your phone number inside of a directory. A directory is just a website that allows you to list your business's information, kind of like Yelp, Angie, GAF, BBB, stuff like that. So if I were in your shoes, I'd figure out what directories Phoenix Roofers was in. I put myself in the same ones and then add a bunch. So if Phoenix Roofers was in 150 directories, I'd be putting myself in at least 300. But that's all I have for you, Charlie. I hope you found this informative and helpful. My goal was to keep this as short and to the point as possible. As a quick recap, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words of content on this homepage with keywords inside of that content. Again, feel free to pause this video and use all these. Skip ones that obviously have to do with like supply because your competitors aren't looking for supplies. Or sorry, your customers. Take the websites that are linking Alliance Roofing and get them linking back to yourself. And finally, put your name, address, and phone number in more directories in Phoenix Roofers. If you follow these 3 tips, Charlie, this is how you become #1 across the entire front page of Google. Now, you're probably asking, what do I do now? You have 2 options. The first one is to take this information and do it yourself. And this is a great route to go, and your competitors are already doing this. The less time you wait to get started, the less catching up you're going to have to do. If you have any questions or you want any help getting this done, give me a call at 469-352-2524. I'd be happy to hear your goals and give you a free attack plan on what to do next. But it was great speaking to you on the phone, Charlie. I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see ya.